Hello? No one is available to start your Twitch stream. That's a lie. I'm right here. You say every time, every stream maybe? Yeah, but you know. Yeah, but you know. I can't be one of those streamers, right? What's up, chat? It's your boy. Happy Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine? Could you believe it? Ah, he's a prick. Ah, he's a prick. No, I never liked him. Oh, I loved him. Oh, what a player. Oh, what a player. Ronaldinho. Oh, class. What class? Good evening, Bo. It's lovely to see you. And I'm excited to play some Talos, Principal. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Zentar. Well, it's 8 minutes past 7. Fuck, don't worry about Bo. Don't worry about the Americans. The USAians. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you never ruined the stream, Bo. I love you all a lot. You know what I mean? The thing is, it's not a catchphrase. It's sincere. Hold on. How high do I have to go? It's not a catchphrase. It's sincere. Hello. How's everybody doing? How big was I before? I have no idea. How big am I? My big guy. My big guy. Hey, big guy. Fellow big guys. You know, big guy when you see one. I was massive. Psycho Sundays. Psycho. Oh, the silent P is very cool. I couldn't really process the silent P for a while. Giant Kelston, probably out of focus. That's why I'm this small. You know what I mean? Because it's shit. Zentar, I made a Star Wars character for a thing, and I considered making him part of the Drankessel family. He did. He did consider that. I was there while he was thinking that. Yeah. Is that the right way to say that? I didn't hear him think it though. I'm not as powerful as all that. It's 11:08. I sold 2 trips this weekend. It's a banker. Is that good? Is that? Do you get commission? Lots of people making Star Wars characters. Honestly, Zentar, all I've got to say is, for Jingle Jam, for the this is for our Star Wars RP, right? For Jingle Jam, I am so excited. I am so excited. I think it's going to be a fantastic time. We had like a little planning session. You know what I mean? I remember last stream, or maybe not last stream, but the stream before, Boss Tobe said no spoilers. So no spoilers, but I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm excited. Everybody's into it. And we still maybe even have a couple more characters to show up. We nearly had a play session breakout in the planning session, very nearly. The planning session was long. Honestly, congratulations to everybody, because I appreciate it. It was long and arduous and draining, but you've got to do it, right? And I'm glad that we did it properly. I'm glad that we did it properly. Can't wait for the Star Wars Barotrauma RPs. That's what we should have done. We should have done Star Wars meets Barotrauma. We're all stuck on a submarine, and none of the controls make any sense. Where would you say the Talos principle is? There it is in Steam. Oh, that's an interesting error message. The game did not shut down successfully. Do you want to run in safe mode? No. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means, to be honest with you, Steam. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you if I think that's a good thing to do. Hope we do that RP on the submarine again. Putting the trauma into Barotrauma. Look at this. Oh, this bullshit is the wrong way around for me. Look at this bullshit. This is where we are tonight, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all feeling about the Talos principle? It's my goal in life to get one decent barotrauma running before I go. We'll do it. We'll do it. We just have to... You know what it is, Bo? We need the right collection of people. What I would say, though, for your challenge to actually make sense... I think, Bo, right, if you and I just sat down with it for 24 hours, we might be able to work it out. But for the challenge to actually make sense, I believe that you need a full submarine, right? I would not be interested whatsoever in trying to achieve a run of barotrauma in like a 2-man sub, because fuck that. You know what I mean? What is probably still really hard, and I'm probably underplaying it, but I feel like that's not really the achievement that's being sought. The achievement that's being sought is, you know, like a 6-man sub that at least gets the engine started or something. Presumably 90% of the planning session was the backpacks. There was, I'm going to be honest with you, Zentar. I'm going to be honest with you. There was more discussion about backpacks than there might have been in any other ordinary discussion. Is that a good way to say that? So, am I good English? Correct English. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of backpacks. Bo has a backpack, obviously. Samfly, do you have a backpack? No spoilers. I can't tell you. There might be one character who doesn't have a backpack. No spoilers. Yeah, it is a requirement, but I think you'll know what I'm saying, Bo. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. There's one character who couldn't really fit a backpack. Utility belt. That's right. One of the characters is Batman. You hit the nail on the head. But no, utility belt perhaps would work for that same character. These are the discussions that have been taking place. Also, Samfly, if you go in our super secret special Discord, you might see the proposed... Well, you'll just see a proposed thing. Let's say that. Right. Should we play this video game? Dangerous to call this a video game, isn't it? Tricky. Tricky to actually say, is this a video game? Is it a thesis? Is there something wrong with the camera? No, it's just this, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well. Well, it's just how it goes. If this game starts today saying you should have started the game in safe mode, I'll trip out. Oh, I see. Yeah, it possibly could. It possibly could. The worst bit, look, I mean, look at the menu. By the way, check this out. Extras. I don't know what I'm not looking at it right now. Workshop packages. Look at all of this. Prototype. Road to Gehenna? Gehenna. Let's just stick with what we know. Restore backup. Look at this. And all the, like, even the menus look like hard work. You know what I mean? You're better off staying out of that, really. I think, by the way, today, we're going to have very difficult puzzles. I think we're going to have very difficult puzzles. Whoa. Do you think that's a glitch? The thing is, in this game, it's impossible, isn't it, to say what's a glitch and what's part of the lore. You know what I mean? This could actually be lore relevant. Because maybe we're just breaking shit. Lore glitch, yeah. Lore relevant glitch. It might, honestly, man. I wouldn't put it past this video game, asshole. Kelson, I named my pilot after you in my game, and you were eaten by giant alien spiders. Pilot in what game? Giant alien spiders? What game would that be? We always have very difficult puzzles. It's Sunday. That's true. You know what you fucking signed up for, don't you? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, let me tell you straight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the in-betweens of the chat. You don't want to fucking be here, okay? I understand. Because it's hard work, this stream. It's hard work for me. It's hard work for you. Okay? But, you know, if you're thinking, you know what? What an easy fucking Sunday I've had. I've done nothing today. And you're thinking, no, I have been a poor reflection of a curious, thoughtful, and energized human being today. Well, welcome to the fucking Talos principle. Faster than light, is that what that is? Anyone speak Morse code? We have some things to read. No on the code speak. Beep beep boop. Oh, boop beep 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 beep. Yeah. Yeah, I learned Morse code on Friday. Let's read Apocrypha 1 ... Oh, boopity beepity beep. The Apocrypha of Saint Eadwald. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Eadwald, that he might bear testimony of something function. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age, the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels, riding their chariots, wheels within wheels, turning in the sky, and their lights hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin. And shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, and to end that which you uncovered in your folly? Are we the baddies? Are we the baddies? Okay, interesting. Sarapai? This is an email or something. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arcady is uploading another batch to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end, that this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and EL, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation. The simulation? Places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. We're in a simulation, aren't we? Are we in a simulation? I mean, we kind of thought that might be true. Okay. Hope. Hi, I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far, and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you, and something on the road trying to get to you seems better than just staying here, so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember something. But hey, don't be sad, I might make it. I thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time, assuming the something don't kick in before something. See you soon, I love you. It's just like... like a bittersweet message, I suppose. That will teach you to sign up for the Jehovah's Witness newsletter? More fool me. You're absolutely right. Okay, tricky puzzles time. Everyone ready for tricky puzzles? When I'm tired of trying to solve the mysteries of my life, I come here to rest. It's peaceful somehow. I just watch the trees and the water and do nothing. Blowback. Blowback. Okay. Alright, we gotta lock in to Talos. Interesting. We must be able to... What? Get completely glitched? Well, I think that's actually what you're supposed to do. Pretty sure. Now, do you think if I put this here? Well, have we glitched it? No, you can jump that. Quite legitimately, you can jump that. Course. Of course. Okay, how does this change anything? Well, maybe not, but maybe this does. Oh, you better believe it does. Okay, alright, we can't go that way. But we could do this now. That's another red one. Okay. Okay. Need a box. How do I power this? Oh, I power this with blue. Aha. So, what I actually need to do is shut down this gate. And then... Oh. Well. Yep, there it is. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need the jammer in there, maybe. Well, I don't know. Don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, we need the box first. I bet we need both boxes. I bet we actually need both boxes. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna fire both boxes over, see what happens. Should we go follow one of them? Oh, we can't. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna cause a problem, isn't it? Can you jam a fan? Question mark. Not sure I've ever really tried. It's gonna be impossible. Oh. Well, no. You should really only need one box over there. It's got to be something also to do with this. I understand. I think you can jam a fan. And I think I do need to jam the fan. You can definitely jam a fan. Oh my god, did we do it? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We're already Talos principling. That might be a new stream record. I just gotta let you know. Quickest sigil get ever. What was the extra box for, though? How strange. Oh my gosh, it wants to speak to us again. Now, this is probably going to be a You know what? Let's just go get this first, because this is going to be a complicated conversation. I can already feel it. Labyrinth. Oh, good. Greatest gamer alive is, boisterous of you to say that, Bo, but, you know, who am I to disagree? Okay, got a jammer. Right. Not that useful over there. Let's go and explore the labyrinth. Hello. Okay. Duped! Idiot. Fuck off. I felt like that was going to kill me. Okay, do I have the keys still? Of course not. Of course not. Stupid of me to even suggest I might have the keys. Okay, go. Is this safe? Not fucking safe, is it? Hello, not sure. It's not safe, but you're not sure. Well, thank Elohim for small mercies, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, no. Okay, this one's actually... I think you can run it. But it's really quite tricky. Not sure if there's an official way to do that that doesn't involve all of the screaming. Is there another way in? No. No, you just gotta get good. What? Absolutely no need for that. Absolutely no need for that. I was only stood at the fucking door. Supermarket pricing good. Don't fail me now.
My baby
oh my goodness. Not sure. Fuck you, Bo. Thank you, thank you, not sure. For the Prime subscription. Thank you for spending them Bezos books. Bowler. Unnecessary. How do you flag someone for hate speech in the chat? Just asking a question. Just trying to preserve the safety of the community, you know what I mean? Against bad actors. Hello, Matthew. M4TTYCC TTV.kick.com. That's an outrageous thing for me to say. Sorry, Matthew. It is that person. Not sure. You're absolutely... He's got your bank to rights there, Matty. It is you. Okay, is there... What's the correct... What's the correct methodology there? I can't... Can you believe they put a fucking sentry round the outside? Can you believe they did that? It is and I am. You're like Elohim. Oh, fuck off. Get juked. Idiot. Really explore all the worlds of my garden, and fuck up when you come to the labyrinth. It is written, my child. Fucking rainbow man in the clouds. Boomtown population 1. Well, population -3 so far. Even Kick declined Dr. Disrespect. I'm so sorry I missed that chat message. That is fucking funny. Oh! Alright, we're gonna... Alright, check this out. It's gotta be... It's gotta be... I don't understand. All right, we're gonna hold on. Whoa. We're gonna stand here. We're gonna stand here. What the fuck is this? There's a diagonal path, isn't there, that opens up every now and again. So, where's the other thing? If I stand here now, I'm gonna go for this. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Is this moving forwards or backwards? Oh! No! Oh! Holy shit. This is how the messages of Elohim behave? Yeah, I think it is. They're all murder balls. Have you not read the holy text? It's mostly about murder balls. Let me tell you something, Elohim. I'm about to fuck shit up in ways you didn't even know that shit could be fucked up. Should have left that one in there. That would have been the speedrun strat, to be honest with you. Well, can I window it? Yeah. You're also correct, fucking you. Well, should have thought about also correcting that. Okay. Just check every corner. No traps. No sneaky little Elohim tracks. Tracks and tricks. Why did I say tracks? I think this game's confusing me already. Okay, we got a deep conversation coming up because we've done everything here. Alright, look at that. Well, don't really understand the stars. It would allegedly be... Where would it be? Just like... in the world? I don't really understand the star. The stars is endgame content, okay? You multitasking? I'm proud of you. Good luck multitasking this conversation. Oh, you came back to keep me company. Okay, then. Humor me with a little hypothetical. Imagine that a few hours from now you climb to the top of that tower. There's a flash of light and then magic happens. Then you find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be a normal life there. What would you do then? What's best for me or what's right? Again, I think it's weird use of language, because what's right is at least partially what's best for me, but, you know, sacrifice is a natural part of life. I would do what's right. No great surprises there, but let's make things just a little clearer. So tell me, This obligation you feel, is it only applicable to the real world, or does it apply here as well? Does doing what's right... It only applies to the real world. Right? Doing what's right doesn't apply to GTA. It only applies to the real world. Moral laws only apply under special conditions. I don't agree with any of these. The options are moral laws only apply under special conditions, or moral laws are universal. Moral laws are, I believe, universal. But special conditions is a bit... taking it a bit far. That is the answer I'm most in tune with, but I don't like the answer. Let me put that on the record. Does any reasoning underpin that conclusion, or is it just a convenient thing to believe? Morality doesn't apply to a dream. That's true. Computer programs have no moral status. That is not really true. Justice can only exist in a society is incorrect. Morality doesn't apply to a dream. How can you continue to make these radical assumptions with such assurance? How you can continue to make these radical assumptions with such assurance is beyond me. How can you have the slightest confidence in what the real nature of this place is? Is uncertainty an excuse for immorality? Absolutely not, no. In fact, the opposite is true. You must be, for example, certain that you are in a dream in order to be justified in acting immorally. It's actually the opposite of what this is saying. Is uncertainty an excuse for immorality? No. Not under any circumstance. The fuck are these two options? You're right, if moral laws stand, they stand universally. I'll stake my moral standing on my actions here not counting. I will do that, actually, because I think I'm in a simulation, motherfucker. Be it on your head, but okay, let's put ideas that would be more at home on a dictator's desk aside for one moment and focus on the matter at hand. How would things be in your ideal world? What's your magic formula of choice to avoid all the mistakes that have been made before? The moral equal everyone's... Oh, the more equal everyone's share, the better. I see. The more goodness in the world, the better. Consequences don't matter, our reasons do. Incorrect. Okay, this one's wrong. The more equal everyone's share, the better is... Well, they're gonna, you know, the CIA is gonna flag me as being a red scare, but this is kind of true. This is, it's mostly true, but it's not universally true, unfortunately. The more goodness in the world, the better is mostly true. It's more true than the others. That old chestnut. So just what is this goodness that you're seeking to maximize? I think the CIA has moved on from the Red Scare in 2024. Well, maybe. Maybe. And I, you know, I don't think I'm a threat, though, really, for it. For a watch list. You know what I mean? I'm not... I'll tell you what it is. I'm committed enough, but I'm not capable enough. Just what is this goodness that you're seeking to maximize? Happiness, liberty, equality, wealth. Goodness me. Basic goods like food and healthcare, all of the above. You see... What a stupid fucking question, man. What a stupid fucking question. Because... I tell you something. All right, let's start. Talos principle, baby. Happy Cerebral Sunday. The answer is all of the above. The answer is all of the above. And I already know, I think, that the program will respond to me and say, aha, caught you out, idiot, because you couldn't possibly have, you know, equality for all and absolute liberty. You can't maximize both. And I would say, I agree, actually, computer, you can't maximize them all. But all of these things are actually important to strive for. You accept, we should accept, that liberty, as an example, comes with caveats. The caveats are pretty critical. As an example, you can't, like, you know, you can't sort of shout fire or I've got a bomb in a crowded place and expect that to be fine because if liberty is above all else, then that's a totally reasonable thing to do. Obviously, that's not a reasonable thing to do. So, I feel like my answer is all of the above because you do strive towards them all. But there are limits with all of them. Actually, one of the things that we spoke about, I think, last stream, is this idea that sadness, the ability to feel sad, and the ability to experience negative emotion is actually utopian. This idea that a perfect world is devoid of negative emotion, I think is incorrect. I think, you know, like, how can we really explain it? The ability to watch Bambi and to go, oh, that's fucking sad. That is critical, actually, I think, to being able to live and lead a full existence. So it's asking me which of these things I'm seeking to maximize, and my response would be, I am not seeking to maximize any of them, because maximize is a very specific kind of a world, and it's a very definite, a very specific kind of a word. It's a very definite kind of a word, and it is the incorrect word to use. But are you asking me that utopia as a goal is the beginning of an authoritarian rule? Well, I disagree. I think we would disagree about a lot of things, not sure, and that is one of them that we would probably disagree about. But my definition of utopia might be different to yours. As I just said, I don't believe that utopian, I mean, I don't know what the dictionary definition is, but I don't believe that a utopia adheres actually to strict rules. If I was to define to you utopia, I would define it as the perfect existence. Now, maybe other people would define it as, you know, like no poverty, no crime, no need, no sadness, right? Maybe people would define it as those things, but I don't define it as that. If it is defined as that, fair enough, whatever. I don't really care. Then we're getting into linguistics again. Then we're doing language again. My definition of utopia is a perfect existence. And a perfect existence, as I say, comes with sadness. So it doesn't adhere to all of these strict rules like that. So if the utopian model is like the elimination of ill will, then I don't really understand utopia. What I'm talking about is perfect existence. But how would you achieve the utopian model? Well, it depends what I would need you to define what it is that you are calling a utopian model. Because I believe that when I think of the perfect existence that would be possible, I think you absolutely... in fact, the only way you could achieve that is without authoritarian rule. And I think you said equality of outcome is impossible with liberty. I agree. And as an example, the point is that certain equalities should be strived for and certain should not. So somebody who, for example, commits a heinous crime, somebody who commits a murder, is not owed and afforded the same equality of liberty as somebody who does not. But by the same token, the lowest paid employee at a multi-billion-pound company and the CEO ought to both be afforded the equality of a sort of economically stress-free existence. Okay? So there are equalities that are worth striving for, to me, and in the way that I, in my worldview. So I'm having a problem here because it's asking me which goodness I seek to maximize, and I don't believe in the maximization of all of them, but I believe that they should all be we should strive for them all. How would reward of effort be rewarded? What I said was that the lowest paid employee and the CEO should equally be able to live an economically stress-free existence. I did not say that they should be rewarded the same amount. Do you see what I mean? But we do, unfortunately, have systems in place and economic models in place that mean that is not true. That mean that the lowest paid employee, sometimes, not every time, but on many occasions, lives an economically stress-filled existence. And that is not good enough equality. So you should strive for all of these things. You shouldn't really maximize them all. And the computer's going to tell me that I'm an idiot for even suggesting it. But I know I'm an idiot for even suggesting it, which is why I would not suggest it, computer. So I'm ahead of the game here, I think. And what happens when, in order to maximize wealth, you have to reduce liberty, or when one person's equality gets in the way of another's happiness? You see what I mean? You can't have everything all at once. You're going to have to choose. No, incorrect. You do not have to choose. You do not have to choose, because that is... let me tell you something, computer. Let me tell you something, computer. Only a Sith deals in absolutes, right? You do not actually have to be absolute about this stuff. You can say that there is, and people will disagree with me about this, but I believe this strongly. You can say that there is a maximum level of liberty that you should strive towards, and maximizing liberty is seeking to reach that point. That does not mean maximizing liberty up to the point of, like, people can kill anybody if they want to because it's a fucking free country, it's a free world, motherfucker. No, obviously it doesn't mean that. What it means is you say this is the bar, and it's very difficult to define the bar, it's incredibly complicated, but you say this is the bar based off all of these various factors, and that is what we will strive towards. So I think the computer's wrong. I think the computer's wrong. I can do this all day. We've soft-locked ourselves, unfortunately. It's some bargain booze. Bargain booze sells absolute vodka, and they also deal in absolutes. That's true. It's absolutely $1.99 for a packet of custard creams. Alright then, I'm not in a position to solve these problems. Then that is the only answer that I consider acceptable, because you should not... I think what I am trying to argue to the fucking computer... Maybe I believe it's basic goods like food and healthcare, because what I am arguing to the computer is that if you maximize happiness, you maximize liberty, you maximize equality, or you maximize wealth, you have failed to deliver a just and perfect society. In what I would define as utopian, you have failed, because you have maximized something at the expense of something else that is important. So maybe my answer is basic goods like food and healthcare. That's what you maximize. Because it won't fucking allow me to answer what I want to answer. Basic goods like food and healthcare, sure. I'm a bit annoyed about this. An odd pairing of ideas, but we'll ring them out and see what's what. So the world is better only when the total amount of resources in it is higher. It doesn't matter who has them or what they're used for. Right. Well, that is incorrect. So that it's a very that's a very leading. I'm making myself a dunce cap to wear on Sundays. That's a very leading question. That's a very leading question. I would never riot in the streets. I hold my placards peacefully, officer. The world is better only when the total amount of resources in it is higher. Is not true. No. It doesn't matter who has them or what they're used for, and it isn't true that the resources should be shared equally. That is also not true. It's not true. Is he a Tory? No. I'm certainly not. You know, some people might be. I've got friends who are. I think they have an inferior worldview to me. I'm sure that they think the same about me, you know? I'm not saying that from a pompous position, but, you know, that's what I believe in. Alright then, I think there must be some other more important kind of good, sure, because both of these answers are incorrect. Right, I'm not in a position to solve these problems. Admitting the problems are beyond your comprehension is the first step towards letting go. Fucking hell, I've been saying that. Holy, I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna throw this Macintosh out the fucking window. That's what I've been saying, basically. I will allow you to contemplate these matters further before contacting you again. Alright, see you later, idiot. I only know of that party and the Labour Party. I have no idea what they believe. You can think of... It's a very vague... This is a very vague description. But you could think of the Labour Party as a centre-left political party, and you could think of the Conservative Party as a broadly centre-right political party. I'm under no obligation to tell you which way I voted in the last election, but it's also worth mentioning that British politics and European politics in general is not as it doesn't suffer from the duality of American politics as much. We do still suffer from it, and it's problematic. But I will reveal to you that I did not vote for either the Labour Party or the Conservative Party at the last election. And in the UK, and particularly even more so in many European states, there is much less of an obligation on an individual voter to vote for one of the two main parties due to many more nuances in the voting systems. A lot of European countries use proportional representation. So if, if 30% of a country or a region or whatever vote for a particular party, they don't vote necessarily for representatives, they vote for ideals. And if they vote in a particular way, then representatives of representing that ideal, i.e. that party, will then be elected into office, 30%. And often what happens in Europe, therefore, is that nobody ends up with an outright majority because it can be difficult to establish a 50% plus vote share from the general population. And therefore, they have to do coalitions. And coalition can sometimes seem like a dirty word to some people, but I actually think it's the correct and proper way to do things. I actually think that compromise is correct. The ability to say, you know what, 30% of the people like us, and 28% of the people like them, and 26% of the people like them, and 19% of the people like them. I guess we better get our fucking heads together, right? And work out what the actual correct road is forwards. And I appreciate that that's very difficult. I would not for a moment say that that leads to more stable and effective government. I think if you want effective government, you have authoritarian rule, right? You know what's a very effective government? The fucking, whatever it is, People's Republic of China. Very effective government. Does all the things that it wants to do all of the time. Because if you just eliminate democracy, then you make things naturally more effective. That doesn't mean that they're good. Of course it doesn't mean that they're good. And I actually think ineffectiveness can sometimes be good because it is indicative of compromise. And compromise is actually is meaningful and useful. Not even just, I mean, you can take it away from politics though. Not even just in politics, but in life in general and existence. You know what I mean? I compromise with people all the time. My day-to-day life, with my family, with my friends. You know? And it does annoy people sometimes. I mean, we had a coalition government in the UK from 2010 to 2015. And it frustrates people because they think, oh, you know, they can't get anything done, or they're not doing exactly the things that they said they were going to do. Well, of course they're not doing exactly the things that they said they're going to do, because if they fucking did that, the government would not function. You know what I mean? If you want an authoritarian government, you know what I mean? Just fucking vote for that, I suppose. But if you truly believe in democracy, then you actually believe in compromise. Family. For those of you who have faithfully followed this blog for the last 5 years, I just wanted to give you one final update. I'm going to spend my remaining time with my family. Yeah, I know. There are probably 50 plus posts about all the problems I've had with them, but in the end, they are my family. They are the people I grew up with, the people I care about, the people I love. Sure, they annoy the hell out of me. They've said awful things to me, and I've said awful things to them, but that doesn't change who we are. In fact, if we didn't care about each other, this stuff wouldn't upset us. Do I still think they were wrong? Yeah, absolutely. And would I behave differently if I thought we all still had a lot of time? Definitely. But we don't, so I'd rather spend a couple of weeks sitting on the porch with my parents and my sisters than being angry and alone. Besides, it's not like we're going to fight about my job prospects anymore. If you can, try to make peace with those you love. It's your last chance. Thanks for reading. It's quite emotional, isn't it? This is like... I feel like human beings experience this sometimes. This whole thing here. Lastdays.eml from Alan Jameson, Institute for Applied Pneumatics. You know what the oddest thing is about all this? We're not constantly fighting, having nervous breakdowns, screaming at each other. We're actually really polite and focused, and we spend most of our time debating the nature of humanity and how we can best succeed at probably the most ambitious thing anyone's ever tried. Like it was completely normal, like that's just how people are. I feel like we've turned into Star Trek characters or something. I guess what's the point of doing anything else? Getting angry isn't going to help, but I didn't expect to feel like this at all. And you know what? It's awesome. Many greetings and good luck, Alan. P.S. Love from George. This is the end of days for those that came before. And I suppose I'm assuming that they are humans, but that might be quite an assumption to make. Question, suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme, how would we explain that? It's obviously like a digital time capsule, an electric library of all the crazy stuff the humans ever did, left behind to warn other species to stay well away. So what happened to them? Same thing that happens to everyone. They existed, and then they didn't, and they probably wouldn't do it all over again. That's a great fucking... I love that, actually. What a great phrase. I existed, then I did not. And I would not for a fucking moment do it all over again. Elohim is inconsistent. I don't trust him. Okay. Elohim is a lunatic. I think I do agree. Oh, I see. Can I stop this thing? Yes. I see. Okay. Ah, Elohim? This was a red sigil puzzle, was it, Elohim? This was a red sigil puzzle, was it? Get fucking destroyed. On to the next one. Hello, Scar. How the hell are you doing? Alright, this puzzle's got everything. This might blow your mind, actually. This might blow your mind. It even has this. What on earth is this? Have we won? Well, we won a little bit. Take platform. Platform can be used to carry something on it. What? Can be used to have something carried on it. Oh! I can jump a fence somewhere. I think I can jump that. I think if I fucking stand here... Okay. Well, let's try. I'm gonna record this. gonna stand here. We'll stand here. Imagine if this is it. This is not it, is it? Worth a fucking try, though. So then what I'm gonna do is... Oh, you... Okay, but, you see... So what is it that I'm trying to achieve? Yeah, I'm doing good. Sorry, Scar. I'm very involved. This puzzle is complicated, and I need to think about it. I don't understand what this is all about, really. I don't understand that. Is it because of this? No, don't really understand. Kelston, that's it. Just keep doing that. The problem is, we can't jump it. But we might be able to jump something else. Oh, new Skynet hack? Okay. It'll be ready for next stream. Jump the wall? I mean, we can try, can't we? We might as well try. Like here, you think? I don't think we're going to be able to do that, to be honest. I can't see what else you could realistically jump. I don't think that really... That might matter. The spare block might matter, but I actually can't, like... Oh, I think it does matter. Holy shit. How did I get up there? Weird. I think it does matter. Okay. I'm gonna try this. This is for my next trick. The problem is, it can't possibly be that first, can it? It couldn't be that first. But the other thing is, if I do this, how fucking high am I now? You know? Chaos in Austin? Oh yeah, I was saying I was gonna miss it today. What happened? I know Lando... Well, maybe don't tell... Actually, yeah, maybe don't tell me. Maybe I'll catch up on the highlights. I don't know. I can't make my mind. I think I'll catch up on the highlights. Yeah. Right, well, I'm gonna try this. Even though I think it's a bit goofy. I just wonder whether I can connect the... little laser beam. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to. Shit. Perhaps not on the box? That's not... I don't think that's realistically going to be high enough. But we'll try. Can he pick it up with you on it already? No, I don't think so, Bo. I'm not going to try that, but I'll tell you, I don't think so. I'll tell you why. Just let me try this. No, it's no good to anybody. The reason is the things in the virtual world, see this? I can't interact with them. So, although I can interact with that. Doesn't quite work. I need... You see what I'm trying to do, though, right? We're just trying to raise it somehow. I think I'm sort of... Do you think I can jump through that window? I bet we can, man. I bet I can fucking jump through that window. You think I can fit through that? Let's try. You can only try. Put the thing... You can't actually... I've not worked out a way to put the thing on the plate. It doesn't seem to work. I'll show you in a second, but I was trying that when I first walked in this room and it wasn't really working. I don't think that's the intended use of the plate, and so it just doesn't work that way. Can't fit. This has to be something, doesn't it? We could ask for a hint. I've got one hint available. Yeah, see when I try and put things on the plate, Bo, it just won't, like... Doesn't matter how hard I try, it always sort of... And then if I pick the plate up, even if it's slightly on it, it's not really having any of that. This would be high enough. Oh, if he jumps... No, because it needs time to actually charge it. Do you think we just ask for a hint? Well, let's come back to it. Let's come back to it. Let's come back to it with some fresh eyes in a moment. Oh. No, because you can't get the box through here. Do the windows come into play? Not really, no. I mean, the truth is that... I'll tell you what I think the windows are. I think because if you look through the window, see that there? That's a star in front of the fan, which are like the... As far as I can tell right now, like the bonus objectives somehow unlock probably some additional content somewhere. And I can't, if I try and bring the box out here, that's obviously like the natural thing you would think to do, right? But actually you can never take anything through a purple barrier. It always stops. So something needs to be probably here so that I can make that jump. And that's what all that is to do with, basically. The only thing I can think is that this guy... Maybe he jumps, Matt. Maybe he just has to keep jumping. Let's... Should we try that? This seems ridiculous. Seems hilariously shit. If this works, it's gonna blow my mind. Oh, I get it! Oh my gosh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Stop the recording. Okay. No! What? Well... Try the jumping thing again, but doing it that way, I guess. Then you just slide off it. Yeah.
When the truth will not reveal itself,
Shut up, Elohim.
perhaps it is best to seek it in another place.
No. No, it's not. Alright. I'm coming back to it. I'm coming back to it. Accept Elohim's wisdom. Just got a fucking achievement for that. It was quite annoying. Alright, we got another plate thing. We probably need to learn exactly what's going on with the plate, really. The fuck is this? What does it matter that I scribble my contempt on these walls if I am still surrounded by them? Good question. Surely this whole bit here is just irrelevant. Because all I really... Oh, I see why it's not irrelevant. It's actually going to be like a bit of an obstacle course. So I'm going to carry the guy... Oh, yeah. Fine. So I jump on here. I'll give myself a few seconds. Then... Don't think it matters which direction, really. Go this way. Let him jump off. Let him line up. Come back. Collect him here. And then... Take him over here. And we're done. Not sure if this is relevant to the other one in any way. You can actually walk on these. That is vaguely useful information. Well freaking played. Yeah, this is what I mean. Sometimes I think you have to like turn down a puzzle because the places in this area might inform your understanding of the items and stuff being used, you know? Weird. Okay. Oh, I see. Always carry 2 boxes with you. You've also got a recording. Am I getting a phone call? Right, I need to concentrate. Pressure play is interesting. But the truth is, the recording needs to... Oh, I see. The recording needs to... If I take 1 block up here, I need both blocks up here. I need both blocks up here. Obviously, the plate is a big deal. Oh, if the recording stands on that first... Well, actually, no. In the recording, the boxes will stay there, won't they? So... all I really need to do... Yeah, I think I've got this. I just need to allow enough time from here for that one to go and grab a box. Oh, it's not going to be high enough. Okay, well, we need to can all of that. I'm just gonna check this out, but I'm pretty sure this will not work because it's not high enough. Yeah, there's no chance. Well, no. Okay, so what actually needs to happen is first things first. The recording one needs to be stood on the box. So he's going to set up the box. Because I would wager from... Yeah. Then he's going to grab this. And do this. And take him here and there. And jump. Did you make it? We think you made it? Okay. We need a second box. Give him plenty of time. Okay, then do it again. Did you make it? Fucking hope so. Okay, let's try that. You fucking prick. I give him the boxes. I give him the boxes, maybe. Let's try that. Now I need to wait a long time here. Oh, his boxes... No, they'll be my real boxes. Okay, cool. Do the next one. All right. Okay. We made fake me look a bit like an idiot. That's alright though. Okay, bring me the box. Bring me the box. Nailed it. Oof, okay. That involved a little bit of thought. This is maybe all good training, though. Ah, that's the one with the star. We're going to ignore that for a minute. Come back to it. Oh. This is the one with the star. Yeah. Is that the only one that's left, then? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so how on earth do we do this? A ditch and a fence. The ditch... It seems like the ditch is important, but I don't understand. Oh, wait, I might understand. Because... Oh, because from the ditch... From the ditch, I can build like a whole thing, right? You could have... Have we ever done box on top of this, on top of box on top of plate? No way. And him on top, and him on top of box. That's how to do it. Okay, so let's do the recording. So he wants to be probably like on the box there. And then he's just going to take this and stand here. And then we're going to build a box with the thing on top of it. And we're going to give him a few seconds to build all that.
You got the job on the technicality of a legend who recommended you.
I agree. Thank you, Croc. And then he's going to jump on here. And now, surely... this is high enough. And then we win. And then we profit. I think. What you playing was hoping for XCOM? You were not hoping for XCOM. We're playing the Talos principle. It is a very complicated puzzle game, and it also gets really philosophical. So strap yourself in for that. We'll keep that like that. Okay. I think he's gonna do the work for us now, unless I'm fully mistaken. Yeah, it also has weird interactions. Hard to say where we are, Croc. We think we might be in a simulation. Seems like the humans that came before are all dead.
Your wisdom grows, but be wary of temptation.
There's a voice in the clouds. He calls himself Elohim, and he tries to give us instructions, but we're not sure about if we trust him. And then sometimes the computers talk to us, and they say, "What really makes somebody a good person?" And we say, "Well, fucking, I don't know." These computers specifically, and we're basically just trying to, like, I don't know, really. We don't, the point is we don't know. We're trying to maybe solve some trials or something. The point is we're trying to learn and discover. These are what the hub worlds look like. Oh, and we're trying to climb the tower. We're definitely trying to climb the tower also, because he told us not to climb the tower, but we told Elohim to fuck off. And this, by the way, this door says something weird. It says... What does it say? You have to have achieved... something. You have to have achieved something for that door. I don't know what. Really? And this is only one of the 3 hub worlds in the game. The final one.
Before the Age of Chaos, there were other gods, old gods. But for all their power, they could not save their world. Thus, I was made, and I shall preserve this world forever, for you and your generations. That is my purpose.
Okay.
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embrace are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature? How much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions? But there's no time to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
It feels like we're maybe the project for the continuation of humans or something. And there's all these QR codes left around which are like messages. It seems my refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it, and it refuses to engage with me further. Elohim is pleased, which was not my intention. Elohim is pleased because you've swallowed his claptrap. The voice of doubt is your only line of defense. Okay. Loading library session. We have a lot of things. Host 437. Like everyone else on the internet these last days, I just wanted to say bye, and thanks for reading my little blog for so many years. It's been fun, hasn't it? So many deep conversations, so much philosophy. Okay, it was mostly cat pictures and bad puns, but still, I kind of regret spending so much time at the computer. Not when I was doing stuff, just all the sitting around, checking my emails a million times, reading pointless status updates by people I didn't like. But I don't regret the friends I made here, or the laughs we had. You're all good people, and I'm glad I got to know you. Have a nice end of the world. Got 12 comments. Have a nice end of the world. Third thesis. Idea for a universal history with a cosmopolitan purpose. It remains strange that the earlier generations seem to perform their toilsome labor only for the sake of the later ones to construct for them a step from which they can raise higher the edifice that nature intended. And only the latest of all generations have the luck to inhabit the edifice that a long line of their ancestors unintentionally constructed. As puzzling as this may be, it is equally necessary if one assumes the following. A species of animal possesses reason and must develop this capacity to its perfection, being individually mortal but immortal in the species. Whoa. So are we the immortality of humans, maybe, is what it's trying to say. Ariana's blog, entry 477, Holy Humblebrag, Batman. I have always known that God maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. Matthew 5:45. But I must admit it's one thing to know the words and another to truly understand them. Though I am certain that my faith is true, that does not make me special or exempt me from suffering. I'm just another human being, and God has seen billions of us come and go. And I have to say, this is surprisingly hard to accept. I always thought I was humble, but now I'm realizing that I was very proud of being humble, which is really dumb. Guess I'm not the first one to do that. Ags, regret, pride, faith, humblebrag, apology, and Batman. Okay. I didn't really learn too much there. I'm very keen to go across the bridge. Big stairs, little stairs. Cardboard box. Okay, there's clearly fans involved. Look at this, by the way. Okay. hope there's not a recording device in this one, because it's going to blow my mind. Hello, Borky. How the hell are you doing? We're, well, I'm ever so slightly at a loss, but I've literally only just walked into this puzzle room, so it might be okay. Let me see what I'm dealing with. We have a fan, a box, and somewhere a laser beam deflecting mirror thing. But I need a box. I need this box, actually. I'm not sure how to get it just yet. Oh, of course. Okay. Right. Okay, well, that's not worked yet. But maybe there's more. I think that box allows us to climb that. Oh, wait, of course, that box allows us to climb this. Okay, so now we have two boxes. And now I bet we can climb that with the use of the fan. All good, just heading to bed whilst learning what it means to be sentient versus conscious. Yeah, it's very, turns out it's quite complicated. Okay, box. No. Interesting. Okay, box. Maybe it's time to do this bit? I think it is, actually. That wire does this fan? Really? Why on earth would you want to be up there? Why would you want to be up there? Okay. Where'd I put the other box? Right. Alright, now we got this. Now we can... Okay, cool. Can I have this back? Now we can do this. Kind of. Oh, it needs to be... I see. It needs to be raised a little... Oh, wait. It doesn't need to be raised for this. Which is worth another box. Oh, so it needs to be... Is this one red? Yeah, this one's red. Okay, that's fine, though. That's actually fine. Is it fine? It's not going to be fine from here. Oh, but it might be fine from over there. Okay, okay. So, we do this, and we do this, and we just leave it here. We're going to need one fan. We're going to need both fans. Think. One goes there, and the box, and this That's probably gonna work. But I need... Didn't I have another box somewhere? I had another box. Oh, here. Actually, did I even need the other box? Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, what about if I did this? Yeah. Right, well that's doing it. So now we've got another box. Oh, you prick. Oh, I do need another box. Well, okay, but that's correct. But the problem's now that we need this. We need yet another box. But we can get another box. Four boxes. Oh, shh. That's right. Okay. So, one box. Two box. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Three box connection. Fan. Box. Box. Boom. Another box. So 5 boxes. What is the correct perspective? Not that. It must have to be... Where the hell is it gonna raise? Up here? Okay, well, let's try. Don't do that. One. Two. Oh, okay. Maybe... Well... What the fuck am I trying to do? Do you think you can even blast it over that? It's got to be something here. It has to be. Because it can't realistically be over there. And here... There's just going to be too many tall things in the way, I think. How do I... Right. I've got 5 boxes. I need to somehow do is like build this. Oh, what about if I do it over there? Well, then I can't pick up the bottom one, can I? No. See, I actually have to build it where you need it to be. And it's probably here, isn't it? That would make the most sense. For it to be right there. Okay. So... The only problem with it being right there is... You need a lot of box... Well... You're gonna need... You're gonna need 2 boxes, I think. This will not work, will it? This is just what we did before. Well, let's see how far away it is. It's actually pretty close, like it... Oh. Nailed it. Okay, you just had to do it in reverse a little bit. Oof. We are on the way to the tower, Elohim. You better believe it. How many have we got? 4 here? I hope they're not all as complicated as that. Jammer quarantine. I don't mind jammers because it's slightly more straightforward. Well, to my brain there. This clearly needs to get us into somewhere. Okay. Oh. I get it. Nothing else around here? Well, there is. Oh, that's like end goal. Okay. Right, well, we probably need this box. There's no reason not to get it. Might as well do all of that. That has activated the fan. So... what would the fan help us to achieve? Because it's round here. No. Oh, if you put the first one... if you put the first one up high on the fan, then you can angle it? Maybe? How would you be getting through, though? I mean, that is pretty fucking high. So high, in fact... yeah, so high, in fact... that it can grab that, I bet. Which means the jammer can stay on. We did it, we did it. Surely. There it is. Oh no, what? There we go. Find the right angle. Ooh, okay, okay. Progress, progress. Progress is progress is progress. Let's try this one. 3 little connectors and a fan. Right, well, I can turn that fan on there immediately, but that probably has to wait until... right. Get all your equipment first. That's actually interesting, but actually fine. Not sure why you would actually do this, but... oh, okay. Wait. Oh, don't cross the lines. Okay, trickier. Well, would we say that we actually now don't need that one? think we might. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me just set that up better. I think we would say that one of them has become redundant, i.e. this one. Which means we can do that. This one... Okay, yeah, this one can technically get that. Okay, just take this out of the equation. Oh no. We need to get them all together somehow. For now, let me just connect you to that for now. Oh shit. Well... Oh. Do you think you just jammer it? There's no way you just jammer it, though. Right? It's got a rare... I feel like the game knows full well. But let's see what happens when we do hit it with the jammer. What kind of problem do we come across? Yeah, the jammer needs to be for this one. But maybe the block is useful here somewhere because... for reasons. If it can raise something... Can I just do this? Oh, we've still got this to think about. Good point. Oh, okay, okay. So we'll turn the fan on. That's how we can raise the thing and still make it. But I think we need to... Oh no. You can stay there. We need to actually activate the fan first. Is it a big fan? It's pretty big. Could it see this? It can see that. Okay. Turn the fan off. You need to also connect to this. Nope, don't do that. Just be somewhere where it's not going to work. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You activate the fan. That has activated the next door already. And I have a feeling... Can it even be seen from here? It absolutely can, which means you can also connect to that. Which means you are not needed. Oof. Oh, if I fell off there, I think the whole puzzle would break. Okay. Cool. The computer wants to talk to me again, but we'll do that in a minute. Okay. Weathertop. Weathertop. Okay, we've got another thing over here. Let's start turning some stuff off. Interesting. Right. Okay. What is that connected to? I must need this box. How do I get this box? Just, I don't understand. Oh, we need the jammer through the window. Nope. How weird. The jammer must be the only thing. Okay. Do we need a box here? I think we're gonna have to send. Surely we have to send the box somehow. That doesn't really. We need. I think you need the other box. To be honest, we need to work out a way to get the other box before this puzzle actually comes together. I don't know how you would do that. Don't know which bit of this I can solve next. What the fuck would this jammer even do? Can't really do anything. It's actually a bit incredible that it can even do that. So it can do things... How on earth could you ever end up in a position where that jammer over there can see this door? That's what I need to work out, and my brain can't compute that. This jammer will never see that door. And now I need to reset and I got it fucking stuck. This is a joke, isn't it? Why would you ever want to do this? Why would you ever want to do that? Like... Once that is deactivated... Oh, I guess... well... Even this, I don't understand why this would be useful. But we can at least do this. To get them both. How on earth would this help, though? Doesn't help. Oh, of course it does. It fell off. Fucking fell off. Don't know if that's important. No idea, really. Well, I'm not sure that that's all very legitimate. Oh, and because the thing fell off. Right, okay. I need to reset. But I've got it now. We've got it now. I have to just send the box. Just send the box. Don't really need this thing. Well. Okay, just the box. Okay. Wait. Okay. So that's a new box. Is it useful? Not sure. Yeah, maybe. I can use both boxes now. Oh. Look. Nope. Surely one box won't do it. Oh, but like... Of course. I don't know why I'm trying to line this up. I broke the jammer out. I don't know why I was even trying to line that up like that. Okay. Now... we can... Well... Can I just take the jammer? I think I can just take the jammer, to be honest.
If this trial seems impossible to
Nope.
overcome,
Not impossible.
have no fear.
I just did it,
Return
actually, idiot.
another time, and the answer may reveal
What is
itself.
over there, though? Why is there so much here? That must be Star or something. It must be Star or something. I'm trapped. I can't stop being this. Eyes, hands, legs trapped. Always seeing the same. Can't stop the input. Stop. ST and P? What? Do not think, simply be. You two deserve each other. Okay, whatever. We did it. No star, which could end up being relevant. And this thing wants a chat. I've decided that for now it doesn't matter too much if you can't justify these moral intuitions of yours. In fact, just in case by some outside chance you proved to be right, I'd like to sign up for the gang. If you're in charge of the Ark, who will be the first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? Well, I don't think I said anything like that. Be a good person, a contributing person, no. Be a person, kind of. Be conscious, be alive, be. Well, I don't know, man. Biblical floods? I can't really get into all that. I don't think it's a very good question. What will really bug you is whether that's because there is no answer or because you weren't thinking outside the box you live in. Let me lay my cards on the table. While it seems prudent to me to hedge my bets, you just haven't made a clear enough proposal for me to buy what you're peddling. There's something about the way you talk that makes me uncomfortable. It'd be best if you work out what it is before I do. Before I do. I see. Alright, well, I'm not really worried about this. Not really worried about that. I think it was a poor question. It's a bit too hypothetical. It's like mystically hypothetical though, so you can probably keep that one. Okay, this and this will unlock the next floor of the tower. What the fuck? Okay. Pets? Probably not allowed. Please remember to release your pets. While it's true that not all pets will be able to adjust to living without you, many will manage, and the least you can do is give them a chance. Just remember, release your pet before you become incapacitated. If you notice any locked-in animals in your area, please take the time to free them. Leaving the doors and windows of your home open will turn it into a useful shelter. Setting out large quantities of dry food may help your pet through the transition period. I wonder what the, like, do we ever find out? We don't know yet what the big, like, disaster is. Sarabai gone. Lost day to grief, unable to focus. Drennan working as if possessed. Does she sleep? Getting tired. That is from Arcady. Contraries. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. Sure. I think we did that last time. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have enough yellow sigils for the device I need. This is crazy. You are coming to realize that the cycle cannot be ended. It can only be transcended. Transcendence comes from ceasing to be invested in the cycle. Continue your work, but do not ponder its significance. We are the process. The process is the system. The system is us. When we awaken, all will be one. Alright, we have all this shit. Oh my god. Billet. Oh, okay. I see what's causing the problem. But I don't know how to fix it just yet. I think I can probably get in there. I stand here with him on my head. He'll get over that wall here. And at least we can have a look. So how do I make that happen? Well, I think... yeah, okay. Let's just try. Oh, I should have just took the plate. Yeah. I'll just take the plate. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to need the box as well, though. We'll see. Oh. Well, just fuck all of that. I don't know how to get the box as well. I can at least get the plate. So... let's go. What would I do here, though? You need the box in here. You actually do need the box. Oh, so we let him make 2 trips, right? Let him make 2 trips. First one is... the first time... the first time I'm carrying the box. Yes, the second time I'm carrying the plate. I don't think it really matters which way around, actually. Okay, so the first one, carrying something. There we go. And then the second one, give him like, you know, a good 10-15 seconds, and then we're carrying the other one, and we do it again. Done. Okay. We'll just go plate first, because I don't think it actually matters. Okay, we'll just put that up there and then quickly grab this. Space jump here. You can jump where? Nope, wrong way around. Okay. All I really need to do is that. Oh, what? I had to take the plate with me? Fucking... That's outrageous. Okay, reset. That's actually outrageous, but we can do it. Okay. So... Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just stop. Honestly, you can do it from here, can't you? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know why I was doing all that. Okay. Not... Am I actually making a bit of a meal of this? Might be making a bit of a meal of this. Alright, done. Second item. This is where you have to wait a minute. Okay. And then fix all that up there and make sure to bring something back. Doesn't matter which one you bring back. It is irrelevant. But it has to be the plate, actually, anyway. I have literally no idea how on earth you would... Where's the red? I don't know where the red is. Okay. Throne room. Oh, here's red. Okay, we'll think about it. Okay, can't do that just yet. Hello, Curious. How you doing? Curious and curious. What do I need this for? There's something. Oh, cool. Wait, not cool. No. How do I open that? Oh, I need to... I actually need to break it, do I? I need to break the line or something. Big fan of the game. I am also a big fan of the game, but this is my first time playing through it. So, I mean, you can probably see if you're familiar with the game that we're like... Well, I was about to say you could probably see we're getting towards the end of it. Please don't tell me if that is or is not the case. It feels like we're, you know, on a trajectory. But I could be mistaken. Do I want that red one? Is that going to help? Oh, that will help. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love it too. We've had... they've been a little bit quiet this evening, but sometimes we've had phenomenal discussions playing this game. Because that's what it does to you, you know? This is going to help me climb, I think. Is it going to help me climb? Well, it does. But... I'm not sure... Oh my gosh, there's a star. Okay, I'm not super sure how to grab that from here. I think, though, I can grab this box from here. I can probably lift... yeah, okay. I think we can lift this to cause the fan a problem, I think. You might not even need to lift it. Yeah, but I think you do. Oh. Fuck. Thought that would work. I don't understand. I'm not used to, like, breaking the connections. What the hell? Oh! Okay, well, first of all... maybe didn't even need to do that, did I? Oh, we need... Well... Do you think I need to... Do you think I need to disable this fan? I'm also not entirely sure why I would do that, though. Am I stuck now? Surely I have to disable that fan. But how? You know, can I just fuck this up? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. That's how you disable the fan. Okay. So now we can get back up there whenever we want. I guess with this... Oh. Right? And then this completes. I think. Oh. Problem. Well, actually not a huge problem, though. Unless there's also a blue one on the other side of that, which there might be. Which one can you afford to be without? Oh, I have to get the box. Let's get the box. Okay. Red. Sigil complete. Level 4 of the tower. Unlocked. Be nice to work out how to get this star, but right now... how possible is that? Felt like we were nearly there for a minute. I'm just gonna try something. It's like, if you can jump there, you know? Yeah. This feels like forbidden knowledge in some way. Do you think you can jump on to that one? Hold on. No. Oh my gosh. Star. Okay. I feel like we have not done many of the star challenges, but that one, it just felt like it was opening up. Are we thinking about things differently now? Is that what's going on? Shall I complete this, or shall we just go back to the tower? I think I'm gonna try and complete these few puzzles first. Oh. Well, we're gonna need that box. But I think I need to jam that thing first. What is this doing? Right, well, we can start easy. Let's keep everything nearby, so I don't forget any of it exists. Okay. No matter what I do, I'm always this. Always this body, this mind, this world, no way out. Right. Okay. Alright, man. Okay, jammer, useful. Can get box. Oh my goodness, Curious, thanks so much for following. Yeah, did you find this game... That's almost like a crazy thing for me to even say. I was about to say, did you find this game challenging? I'm pretty sure everybody does, right? I don't need to feel better about myself. Surely everybody finds this game suitably complex. Let me jam this. That is interesting. Kind of. How many? If you... No. What if you... Think you can raise it? Don't think you could really shoot that over the top. It was rationally challenging. Not duly challenging. Wait. Like challenging in a dull way, you mean? Okay. Yeah, obviously. Oh, I need to. Okay. If I put this. No. If I try and make it there, it's not really gonna work. Yeah, not dull. No, it's not dull. Asking complex questions as well. I mean, the puzzles are one thing, but... Oh yeah, perhaps if I do this... Oh, what? Don't think I can make this work. So close to working. The second part and the DLC were absolutely astonishing. Yeah, I mean, I've seen little bits of things of the second one, but I don't really, you know, thankfully, I don't really know enough about it. But I will get to it because this one has been great. I clearly need to turn that fan off somehow. Clearly. Can we just... Can I use this to... Like... Can I not break it? Oh, okay, maybe we need to look at the red again. Hold on. Because that is actually visible from here. No, I don't think this matters, actually. Sure what to do. And yeah, I haven't got around to any of the DLC yet. I imagine it's post-game, right? It's not for integration. It always gives me an option to look at it. Always gives me an option to look at it in the main menu, but I do not. Must be something to do with this crate then. Because I haven't really used this. So... That's not viable at all. Surely, though, surely... How can I fucking turn off this fan? I just put this there? Okay, yeah, cool. Alright. Fan disconnected. We'll keep you. What's this gonna do, though? It's not gonna do anything, really. Apart from now... all we really need to do is, like... somehow... I feel like I can't always talk when I'm playing this game because it's too much thinking. Doing a lot of thinking. I don't understand. The box must just be for this. Here. Obviously, that is useless. Oh, well, but now... hang on. Whoa. Something's still not right. I don't think. It can never see both. Can never see both. Unless, I guess... from the middle? On a box? There's not a chance. Right? Not a chance. No. So you might as well forget that idea. Is it something to do with the position of this? Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, but I don't want to ask for a hint just yet because we might have to save it. I mean, I think you must have to use... okay. You must have to use... no, you can't really use the jammer on... it does feel, though, like you must have to use the jammer on that. But it's really this fence is actually the obstacle. So if you use the jammer on that... I don't... oh, of course I'm an idiot. You can just... send this through there, can't you? Well... maybe you can. We can try. Oh, nailed it. All that messing around for nothing. Oh, okay. Well, did you open up a shortcut? Thank you, Elohim. I'll be getting out of here. Pleasure. one more left here, I think. Yeah. Stables. Okay. Just deflections. Just laser beams. Oh, well, oh no, no laser beams. Jammer? I don't understand then. Oh, what? Okay. Something's gonna break. I hate ones like this because we're probably gonna get towards the end and something will have broken. Yeah, I feel like. Oh. So. I just need a more clever way of bouncing the laser. Let's grab this. That obviously does that. Problem is, this jammer's pretty necessary. You've been playing some XCOM. That's cool, Centaur. Did you see I shared the mod pack on like the YouTube videos and stuff now. I don't know if you care about that. Might be entirely irrelevant to you, but I know some people are asking for it. So it is there. It's not really a mod pack, is it? Just all of the collection of mods. Apart from the puzzles, the ambience is amazing. Yeah, it's really, you know, thought-provoking. Is that maybe the right? Okay, that is basically the final door right there. But I think it's... Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, not an idiot, but... No. Fuck all of that. Okay, so do I just have to do this? Did we win? No, because we're gonna have this problem. Yeah. Well, where can you see it? Oh, perhaps. Okay. I have an idea. The idea's not going to work. We're like exactly back to where we started, actually. I mean, obviously you want to take the jammer. Oh, no, it still won't quite work, will it? Will it? The pack looks amazing, but I went out. Oh, you play PS5? Is it available? Well, it's PS4, right? But okay. I think I have an idea. Don't know if the idea is very good, but it is, at the very least, an idea. Yeah. Sometimes all you need is an idea. What's the 3 red things all about? I don't know what any of that means. Them 3 red pips? Did I learn that? Have we learned that? I don't know. Oh, computer wants to speak. There you are, you kept me waiting. I finally put my finger on what was bothering me. It's as if the answers you're providing aren't your ideas at all. As if they're latent, prescribed, prescripted, and you're just going through the motions. Does that strike a chord at all? No. No, it does not. I've been answering all these really honestly and thinking about them really carefully. No. Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data that I've archived over the generations. Still, ask yourself this. Why is it that everyone's so darn sure that 2 + 2 makes 4, yet they can't agree on what they are, what they're doing, or why? Okay. Alright. Those problems are more complex than mathematics. I think is an untrue statement. Mathematics has a more objective truth to it. Is what I'm leaning towards. Perhaps mathematics is real while those problems are imaginary. That's false. Those problems are not imaginary. People's experience of existing is not imaginary. And even if it is, even if you were, for example, voicing the computer to be living in a simulation, doesn't change anything because the simulation would therefore be also producing the mathematics. Mathematics has more objective truth to it, I think is correct. What's the difference between having more objective truth and just being more real? It's a good question. Pose questions like, what should I do with myself and what is the world really like enough? And you start to assume they have answers. But what if that assumption turns out to be false? What if you're just a bunch of information processes? You probably are just that. In that case, any attempt to answer the questions will be flawed. Garbage in, garbage out. What? I see what you're saying. You're saying if everything is just maths anyway, but yeah, your reasoning is flawed, I think, because you're trying to... I think it's the same thing that we spoke about a stream previous. It's trying to boil down the complex things into their component parts, and then you have misunderstood what it is you're trying to define. How presumptuous. Still, I take your point. None of the answers make sense, that much is clear. One explanation could be unreliable data input, the other is that there's a flaw in our logic. Perhaps we're just machines endlessly trying to calculate the final digit in pi. Well, there is much beyond our understanding. I mean, this is just a true statement. You can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed. Yeah, there's a lot we don't understand. Everything leads around in impossible circles. You spent half our time reeling off a greatest hits of idiot ideas. Alright, Now you're telling me you retract all that and agree with me. No. Is that what he was trying to say? I don't know if that's what the computer has been trying to say this whole time. I don't think I agree, though, that the big questions have no answers. The answers are very complex. I think this is wrong. I haven't given up on everything. You've seen how easily your view of the world is manipulated, yet you trust those thoughts that run through your mind. You'll feel differently once you come back from that tower. Right, well, watch me. I'm about to go break the tower. Level 4, Elohim. What the fuck do you think about that? Let's go. Seemed to take an unreasonably long amount of time. Okay, do not climb the tower. I already know what you're gonna say. But I am climbing the tower. Because any time I try to do anything else, you say, I am the words are everything, you know. Nothing is anything without the words. Whatever you say, Elohim. Alright, I'm sure it's really profound. But I'm climbing the tower. Okay. Do we have symmetry? Kind of, yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so profound, get wrecked, idiot. That's right. Shit. You know what I mean? Give me all your puzzles. Look at how high we are. Oh my goodness. We are climbing the tower. So I guess no one got this far before. I know some of my answers were wrong now. I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to bank on. The solution to the cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the product of a mass endeavor. That is why I say to all those who come after me, I will await you on the summit of the tower and use what I have learned to assist you as I can. All right, thank you, Shepherd. Right. Here we go. Here we go.
There are flaws in the system. I I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work, and I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything, that I just wasted it all because I thought we could... we could save the world.
Okay. There was a flaw in the system. Something broke. Oh my gosh, we've got recordings to do. Okay, plate. If I jump on it there, where can I get to? Oh, interesting. Well. Pretty sure I can't really get up there. All damage? No. Android. I mean, obviously I can do this. Is that high enough? Oh, if he stands on that over there, and I'm standing on my box, maybe. Actually, maybe. So how do I need to do this? I would need to... Man, these recording ones, you always have to, like, think about them backwards first. So... Gosh, it does seem unreasonably high. I'm gonna be jumping on his plate. On the box. Okay, let me... Alright. I think it might be too high to jump initially. That might be the problem. But we'll see. Let's see. Oh no. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, nice. Okay. Did I already do it? We already did it. These are usually like really mind-bending. Okay. Loading library session. Detecting auxiliary hardware, one external device, type device manager to control external devices. What about the sacred numbers? What have you got to tell me about that? And so the blessed messenger revealed unto me the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire, and the fire, the sacred numbers of which the one you seek is 536. That is going to be the password, 536. And I perceived that with the holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils, the rekindling... What about Athena? How does this relate to our journey? 16, a second awakening. The fires burned here, but beyond the incense she could smell the cold wind from the kingdom of Artemis. But I am not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer and know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame, and neither am I a god. Who are you then, they said. Hello, Dr. Wilson. Remember.txt. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then I want you to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving, too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones. But she's still there, and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world, giving everything they have because they believe in humanity. But she's the one that I know as a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream and hates strawberry, that her favorite band is Pink Floyd, fucking obviously it is, you know, intellectual, that her favorite poet is Blake, that her favorite TV show is Futurama, studied at Cornell, that her dad's name was Carl, that her mum's name. I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us, and remember her. Remember Alexandra. Okay, device manager, 536. 536. Floor access control. Floor 5. 536. Code accepted. Unlocking. Do you have auxiliary stairway access control? Software licenses expired. Every fucking time. Alright. I think I'm done here. Thank you for all of that. I think this is like the top of the tower. You leathered? Nice. I think this is the top of the tower. This is not the best stream to be in then. Promise. No, there's floor 6, isn't there? Well, there's floor something. We don't know what this is. Yeah, I understood what you meant. We're not going to have enough things here. Yeah. There's literally nothing else here. Do we try and do this tonight? It's going to be a lot. I don't think we can. I think it's a lot of really complicated puzzles. I think this might be now best left for next week. I don't think the amount of stars that we have has given us anything useful. Well, that might be worth just having a look at. What are we playing? The Talos Principle. I can't even really explain it much more than that, to be honest. See, we... What was that? Did somebody hear that? Is it just the simulation glitching? Have you ever been to a duck do? No. It's gonna be a good joke though, I can tell. Did somebody hear, like, a voice? I've never heard a voice there before. I'm a bit freaked out. I'm just gonna see if we think we have the stars to get us anywhere, but I really don't actually think we do. Can't remember where I even need to check that. It's like... Yeah, we only have 4. What do you even get out of this, though? Do you get like I think you do get like maybe a new world or something. Maybe there's loads more that I haven't even considered yet. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear the guy say... There's a guy who said something. Unless I'm going completely insane. Anyway, I think we're done. I think we're done for tonight. Because there's no point starting another room. Because we're not going to get up to the end bit. What? Didn't this door tell me how I get through it? That's actually a good point. I thought this door told me how I got through it before. I'm sure he said something like, come back. Come back when you fucking enlightened... what did he say? I don't know. But yeah, we are done for tonight because we're not going to get to the next floor of the tower. There's going to be a lot... No, I'm not staying on. There's going to be a lot of puzzles between now and then. So we'll come back to it next week. Between now and then, Star Wars... Well, XCOM 2, A Star Wars Story, is obviously live on Tuesday at 7 PM. And then F1 is back on Friday, the F1 League Racing. So it's actually like a pre-season race, though. So... It's not going to count for very much, but I think there's like a few new people who have joined. It's actually like a pre-season race, though. So it'd be interesting to see how we stack up. Nice. Am I still alive? Wilson Jr.? Yeah, Wilson Jr. is still alive. I didn't think that was you, though, but yeah, Wilson Jr. Of course, Wilson Jr. is still alive. You know what I mean? Well... I don't really have anywhere for you guys to go. So, I'm just going to say that we're done. Thanks for chilling out. Like I say, I'll be back on Tuesday. There'll be another stream on Friday. If you want to catch more Talos Principle, though, that's going to be happening on Sunday night next week. Again, around about 7 PM UK time. I'm going to go watch the highlights of the race and chill out for a little bit and have a snack. Well, I'm going, Dr. Wilson. Too bad. You came in too late. Sorry. Don't be so leathered next time. You know what I mean? Right. I'm going. Good night, everybody. If I didn't say it, Bo would tell me off. I love you all a lot. Be unspeakably kind to each other. And I'll see you maybe on Tuesday for Star Wars XCOM. Maybe on Friday. Or F1, maybe on Sunday, for more Talos Principle.